Hi everyone. Welcome to our daily spread. Give us this day our daily spread. This is Tarot by Keyth. To those who celebrate, Merry Christmas out there. It's Christmas Eve. Today is 12/24/2021. It's Humanity Day. Today is the day we make peace with humanity. The main theme for me right now, and I'm sure for others, it's the way it works, is forgiveness. Forgiveness is freedom. Even when there's so much to forgive. We've been manipulated, ridiculed, enslaved, and we've been emotionally manipulated to distract us from love, which is our base feeling. So to anyone out there who is suffering and in emotional prison, I pray for you. And I pray that my energy can be used to ease any pain and suffering. We're all family. We're all family. So, thank you for being here. I'm learning so much right now. I don't know how your story goes, but for me it's bursts and then long periods of integration, and I tend to look at things from every angle that I can to get a bigger picture. It's just kind of my Gemini nature, double Gemini nature. And boy, has it been a learning experience. Continues to be and will always continue to be. And the dog never catches the car. But I have leveled up. And I'm proud to be able to say that with confidence. The fine line between confidence and arrogance. We learn and we grow so that we can share it with others. And for anyone else out there over the holidays that doesn't have anyone to share their time with, I'm here to share it with you now, and I'll be back tomorrow too. There's a lot of light came in after the full moon in Gemini and the solstice, New Year, Nazarene New Year. A lot of light came in, and the ascension energies, I know it's not just me. It may be coming in waves, but my sleep patterns have been. That I'm hearing that song, the Beatles song. I'm so tired, but I haven't slept a week. I've just been exhausted, but unable to sleep. Even though I'm up early, I exercise and I work hard, and then I sure want to just go to bed and go off into the beautiful astral realm and catch some dreams. I'm sleeping at 2-hour increments and then waking up and then tossing and turning and then sleeping again. I had a heart rate yesterday that was maybe 4 times normal for a good part of the day. Remember, these are ascension symptoms. I'm not telling you not to go to the doctor if you feel that you need to, but look at Dolores Cannon's 3 Waves of Volunteers, and as these earth energies increase, as the vibration, that's what we're moving away from. Cards are going to come out as I talk. These ascension energies, as the energies of earth increase, as our earthly mother is preparing to make her final jump into her new body, we're going to feel that because we want to go with her. So that means we have to increase the vibration of our bodies to go with her. This is why we've been working so hard. And this is why so many very beautiful, mature, powerful old souls are here at this time to raise the energies of themselves and to take on so much of the necessary garbage and transmute it. Because when we do it, we're not just doing it for ourselves, we're doing it for our bloodlines, we're doing it for our soul groups, and we're doing it for the whole human collective. And compassion and forgiveness and unconditional love is being centered in the all. I'm reading a beautiful book right now that is explaining so much to me and humbling me and teaching me, and I'm grateful. So thank you for being here. Sorry I'm a bit emotional today. I'm not sorry for that. I'm a bit emotional today. Okay? Let's see what the cards say. Wow. Oh. We're moving away from the 5 of Swords. Conflict, change, and expansion in mental energies. That's what I was just talking about. By grabbing a hold of our spiritual knowledge, the handle of this blade, symbolized by light blue and yellow. Light blue is the color of the sky, which is heaven. Spirituality. Yellow is the symbol of logic, intellect, and idea. So yellow and light blue together are spiritual knowledge. Grabbing a hold of this has shot this masculine red energy up, piercing the heart. These mental lessons, these growing lessons, go through the heart to make room and clear out some garbage. They pierce the crown. Thank you, a young fox. The blade pierces the crown. This oval inside the card represents your personal ovum light field, your aura, Magan Ha'or, light shield. And these lessons, which the swords represent, swords of the air sign, which also, like the color yellow, represent logic, intellect, and idea. These lessons pierce the crown, which allow more light to come in through the portal. So 5s are about conflict. Something comes to serve as a blockade that we have to break through by changing the way we react to it, and the end goal is expansion. All the bands on the card are orange, which means that they've blended yellow and red, which means not only have you learned new lessons, yellow, but you've applied them with your active red energy into your life, blending yellow and red, where you get the color orange, which is fulfillment. So that's saying that it took a bit to even get to the point where you could handle this lesson that happened in the recent past. We're integrating it, and it's planting seeds for more information, for yellow seeds. And then it's our trust. The pairing of orange and dark blue is intuitive fulfillment. Dark blue is divine feminine energy, which is our intuitive, receptive side. And it's our trust and the red active fruit body that's helping us grow. You know, as a collective, we've been through it. And acknowledge that, integrate the lessons, and how can you apply it to forgiveness? Because forgiveness is freedom. In the current moment, 7 of Cups. 7, 2 odd numbers. Odd numbers are both masculine, so there's been active movement and continues. 7 is God's perfect number. 777 is especially a beautiful number. 7 in numerology, I always get courage, and 7's the Leo, the lion. Lions of Judah. 7 represents spirituality, exploration, and wisdom. And Cups are the water sign. We were talking about water and Dr. Emoto in my video that I posted last night. If you haven't watched that, you might want to. So 7 of Cups is courage to love bigger. And self-love is really important in this card. Wow. Attaching this to my personal life right now, there's some mind-blowing stuff going on for me. But there's a holy trinity of cups in the sky, 3. And that's reflected in symmetry on the ground. Remember that the upper half of the card represents the spiritual side of the card, heaven. This is being physical, being stuffed into an earth suit on this planet. But there's the Holy Trinity on both sides, and it's that learning to receive love in the form of water and carry it in your cups from divine, and then distribute it and share it with those around you. It's that balance that is making the 7th cup be born right where the heart chakra is. The spine of the card is the spine of your body, is the trunk of the tree of life, is the Ark of the Covenant. And right in the middle is the heart chakra with 3 above and 3 below, and then 1 outside and 1 below. Totally 9 chakras. There's actually 13, but I digress. The cup in the middle it represents self-love. It's around the heart. You can see a little heart right here. These spiritual light blue vines are protecting it. And it's helping us purple ourselves. What do I mean by purple? I mean, Amanda Ellis would say the violet pill, using our masculine and feminine in union to allow the most supernal light to enter. Red is divine masculine, dark blue is divine feminine, and you can see these leaves here. This is spiritual growth. And they're all hinting toward us blending and partnering with ourselves internally, internal tantra. Purpling's a verb to me. People are purpling themselves. And you do that by starting to love yourself. And it takes some very difficult lessons to push us to that point, more often than not. And remember, the more powerful your soul is, the more garbage you're able to recycle without suiciding or giving up. So if you've had a very, very, very difficult life or childhood, it's because you agreed to do it on a soul level to help humanity. So thank you. And I'm sorry it's been so hard. And pat yourself on the back, because you made it. Oh, and another sword on the other side. 2 of Swords. And the whole thing is 7 plus 7, which adds up to a 5. 7 plus 7 is 14, and 1 plus 4 is 5. 2 is balance, duality, and partnership and mental energies, the swords. This is about purifying the heart. White, the dot with a circle around it, represents the all, being at the center and the circumference at the same time. And in the heart chakra, this is a very purified heart by staying centered. This information and the inspired action is filled in in the gaps with light blue spirit, and then we have all this spiritual knowledge, 8 leaves. And the flowers are the exact same colors as in the 5 of Swords. 2 also can represent like a decision or a choice. There may be a choice that needs to be made soon that comes on the heels of both of these cards, and depending on how you integrate it individually. But remember, everything you do individually affects the collective. So there's more knowledge coming, yellow seeds being planted, and we're growing mentally. When we grow mentally, the next step is to expand the heart and get more coherence, because the more light comes into the brain, we need to have more light into the heart so they can be in sync and coherence. And we're at a point, and we're at a point. So if you have a decision to make, consult your inner divinity and align it to the higher prime creator source, and make your decision. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking, subscribing, and sharing. The book I was talking about is called A Cosmic Love Story, written by Day of Greenleaf. And you can buy this book and many other powerful books at essene.org, ESSENE.org. Because I read Essene Tarot. And I love you all. If you'd like to donate to my work, it sure helps. At Tarot by Keyth on Venmo is my only way to receive donations. And if you'd like to get a personal reading from me, I love reading for you. Video call, energy. It's a psychic reading. We're all psychic, you know. It just depends on your progress in your spiritual path. There's psychic readings. The cards that I've hand drawn and know so well are they're a way for me to tap in and messages come through. And I love doing personal readings. I do it by donation. So happy holidays, everybody. Merry Christmas. Hashem.